Good morning, Bradley Elementary School. Happy Tuesday, August 17th, 2021. Here is your Bradley morning message for this week. And for those of you who don't know, I am Mr. DC. I am the principal, and I'm going to be sharing a weekly morning message to give you some information and give you some friendly advice so that you can have a very successful week of school. So I'm going to be trying to be sending those out on the first day of school, or first day of the week. But this week we had some internet trouble, so here it is today. And I wanted to begin by welcoming everybody back to school. I hope you guys are adjusting nicely. Our district's motto this year is that PVUSD cares, and we're going to be adopting that very same motto here at Bradley Elementary School. Remember, we are all about showing caring to our friends and our peers and all the staff members that work here at school. So show the world that you care. Little update on Chromebooks, just in case you didn't get the message. We are most everybody had Chromebooks over the summer, except for some of our younger students and anybody who's new here. And what we'd like you to do is make sure that you're trying to bring your Chromebook to school every day in your backpacks and have them charged and ready to be used. If there's an issue with your Chromebook, if it's broken, if something happened, please just let your teacher know, and we will get you a new Chromebook that you can use, because we don't want you to miss any learning because something's not working correctly. Our technology staff is going to be working hard to kind of updating and replacing all of our Chromebooks, but in the meantime, just make sure that you have your Chromebook in your backpacks so that they're ready to be used at a moment's notice. And if you don't have them, don't worry, we'll get you one. Also wanted to kind of remind everybody that we are trying to keep everybody very healthy and safe here at Bradley. And one of the steps we're doing is we're going to do a daily health screener. So if you haven't talked to your family about this, let them know that we are going to be doing a daily screening. So you can go to our school's website and click on the tab that says screening, and they'll ask you a couple questions to make sure you're feeling healthy and you should be at school today. You can also explain to your families that you can download the 5-Star app on your phones, and that'll save all your information, and it'll be really quick, just a couple taps of the button on your phone, and you are clear to come to school. So we want to make sure that everybody's thinking about their health before they come to school to make sure that they are feeling healthy and they're safe to come to school. Okay, new dismissal expectations. So I tried to get this out yesterday, but it didn't quite work because of the internet issues. And now I'm actually looking in this map, and it's looking a little blurry, but I think you'll get the idea. So we're going to, at dismissal time today, we are going to come to a new place to wait for our families as we get ready to go home. So these are our buildings. This is the front of the school where the drop-off is. If you can see my mouse moving. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have our second graders. They're going to kind of sit right next to the office in the hallway, waiting for their families. The 5th graders and the 4th graders are going to be in the grass right in front of Miss Shaw's 5th grade class. And the 3rd graders, they're going to be lining up in the hallway. So there's going to be 3rd grade, 4th grade, and 5th grade. And so the idea is that you're going to be a little closer to the dismissal area so that you can get into your cars quickly. So our first graders are going to be sitting in the hallway right in front of Miss Shaw's 5th grade classroom. And our 6th graders have the grassy area in front of our 3 kindergarten rooms. On Wednesday, we're also going to have our kindergartners, and they're probably going to be filtering out in front of Ms. Goodhart's room and in front of right by the walkway. And then again, if you do have, we're going to try and not have people go to their siblings this time, and you're going to stay with your grade levels to see how that works today. If we feel like we need to make some changes, we will, but we're going to try it this way for today. So really the key is making sure that you're just paying attention for your name, watching the cars going through so that you can make sure that you get into your car as quick as you can, because we want to get you home after a hard day of work. Okay, so we'll try that out today after school. Okay, I've been waiting for this all summer. It's birthday time, so I had the honor of getting to do this last year, and I'm really excited to take over and do it again this year. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to wish everybody a very happy birthday at the beginning of every week. So If you have a birthday this week, all the way up until Sunday night, I'm going to say your name and wish you a very happy birthday. And this week happens to be a little bit longer because I'm also going to get all the students that had a birthday beginning August 1st all the way to this Sunday night, which is, I think, August 22nd. So, in no particular order, I'm going to wish the following students a very happy birthday. So, Audrey Gray, happy birthday. Autumn, Talon, Ella, Destiny, Isaiah, Allison, Brooklyn, Daisy Flores, Jesus, Fernando, Ryder. Happy birthday to each of you. And we have more. So Reese, Sienna, Paisley, Taylor, Ariel, Ariana, Frederick, Daniel, Haley, Logan, James, Natalia, Elena, Isaiah, Ariana, Grayson, and Elena. Happy birthday to all of you. I hope you have I hope you have either had a lot of fun already or you're about to have some fun this week. So happy birthday to each of you. And also, hey, it's also Miss Pierman's birthday on Thursday. Happy birthday to you, Miss Pierman. Woohoo! And last but not least, I wanted to just kind of take a quick second to acknowledge that there's been a lot of really cool kindness going on here. And it's really cool because a lot of it is of the random kind. A lot of people call it random acts of kindness. And I wanted to tell you how much my bucket was filled when Naomi came up to me and she said, "Hey, Mr. DC, I know you like bears. Here's a picture of a bear I drew." It was really cool. And I didn't ask for it. She just did it because she remembered from last year that I like those bears. And so I just wanted to thank you, Naomi, for filling up my bucket. Those random acts of kindness are amazing. And I wanted to let you know that those random acts of kindness are going a long way to make everybody feel good and safe and welcome. I noticed it out on the playground while we were eating lunch, all of the random acts of kindness going on. Even little ones like a yellow jacket lands on your friend's food and you just swipe it away real quick. That's a random act of kindness. I noticed that, I had somebody's little wrapper floating away into the wind, and the little kid ran and grabbed it and brought it back to her friend. So there's all sorts of random acts of kindness. Even a simple smile as you walk past somebody will do the trick. Remember, we're trying to all feel as good as we can at school, so keep practicing those random acts of kindness. If you have stories of people who've been kind to you and you'd like to share them with me, I would love to highlight them in future morning messages. And of course, I'm always looking for more hand-drawn bears to highlight the end of my morning message. So I hope you have a great week of learning. And last but not least, go Bears. Goodbye, everybody.